What is going on, all you beautiful and sexy people? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, which is episode 5, Cry Wolf. So we are going to waste no time jumping into this. It actually came out on the 8th, and I wasn't aware. That's about 2 weeks ago at this point. So I figured I would finish it off today, even though it hasn't really seemed to be.
Your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I messed that dude up.
Avoid it.
Dragon Wing. Get toasted.
Oh.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ugly motherfucker. Let's discuss my fist straight in your face. Brah. Oh, Bigby, such a boss. Such a boss. I love loading screens, they're so fun to play. Wolf.
You've come a long way.
I certainly have.
Tired.
Squeaks McChair.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Light up a cigarette.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures.
That was Crane who let you do whatever you wanted. I'm not Crane.
No, you're not.
This is Bigby!
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Didn't I rip your face off?
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the pudding and pie? You fools tried to kill me.
How can you say something serious?
It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you?
I have no idea.
It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I really want to rip that dude's face off.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I almost said that.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
You told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
No way.
Hell!
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
Any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of them.
Yeah, that's
You're not
right.
taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
No, it couldn't have.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh yeah, you want some of this, boys? Haha, let's do it. Royal Rumble. Hey, yeah. Take it. Oh, fuck yeah.
Over here.
Oh, shit. Balls. Oh, it's the first time I've gotten a game over. I've been playing too much PlayStation. I pressed A instead of X.
Over here.
Oh, thanks. Bitch. What now? Who's next? Who's next?
Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but
I'm gonna fuck all of you up.
Turned out.
You want some of this, bitch? Oh, I'm gonna take your hat.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna wear your hat like a trophy.
This way.
Yep. Here comes the pain! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so amazing. I wish I was as badass as Bigby. Just laying down the hurt.
Come on.
Like a boss.
Oh, shit.
I know.
It is so awesome. What am I supposed to do? What's that bar at the bottom of the screen? I don't get it. Ow! Damn it! What? Oh yeah! You gotta be quick on that shit. I wonder if I just would have ran into the wall. Oh shit! Oh god.
What was that?
Break all the windows.
I can't.
Now we just need some Michael Bay explosions. Oh, is that my time limit? It must be my time limit.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
So I lost everybody. Fantastic.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Pudding and pie. Breakfast of champions. Pudding and pie. I love loading screens. I love loading screens.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna make him talk.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
I want you to talk.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes.
Mistakes?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that!
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem.
Yeah, you still murdered people. You're a fucking idiot.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
You killed them.
Right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. coming here talking about options, like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Hey, leave her out of this, Georgie.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
No, I'm gonna arrest you too, bitch.
And nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
Do it.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Do it.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
Do it.
I thought it would be different.
Evil
here.
bitch.
But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think
it is pretty
I
simple
to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Yeah, you suck.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Do it.
At Nerissa, and I hate myself.
Good.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Do it.
Don't. Vivian. No. Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
I don't feel bad for her dying. I really don't.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Georgie will remember that. He's gonna die.
All right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
Later!
Piece of shit.
Except I will take the crooked man's life. So I guess I'm a hypocrite. Already. I don't know how you play this game without being a hypocrite. I honestly don't feel bad for Vivian. Like, you made extra ribbons and put them around the girls and then let them die. Like, I honestly have no sad feelings for you. I'm sorry. It made me giggle when your head fell off. I didn't realize it was going to be that graphic. I thought she was just going to pass out and die. I didn't realize her fucking head was going to fall off. Oh, Jesus. Knock, knock. Probably have to fight Bloody Mary. That'll be interesting.
Of course.
Bloody Mary, come out and play. Shepard. I am Captain Shepard. And I endorse Bigby the Wolf.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh my god. Detecto-vision enacted. Uh-oh. Bigby Wolf with Batman detective vision? That would be so OP.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
That's me. She know about that.
You used to be something.
Still am.
They used to fear you.
Still do.
They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Still do. Have you not seen how many people I've killed, woman? Like, you really trying to talk shit to me right now? Just because you think you're a boss? I will destroy your face. Uh-oh.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I feel like this is gonna be difficult.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Not when I'm talking to bitches.
You're too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town. Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Damn it. She can teleport. She's good. Behind you. In front of you. To the side of you. Ooh, this is tense. Watch out! Oh man. She's like lightning. Always take the high ground. Always take the high ground. I don't... What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. I'm actually on edge right now. This is kind of creepy. Damn it. I pressed B. That's bullshit. I pressed X, damn it. They gave me absolutely no time.
Come out and face me!
Oh, Jesus. Oh. The lava! Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna keep going. Bigby, you're getting toasted right now, bro. Kind of cute. God damn it, this sucks. Oh, this is terrible. Bigby, you're getting toasted, bro. There's too many of them! There's too many of them! Holy shit. god, this is awesome. There's so many of them, Jesus Christ. Oh, he huffed and puffed, baby. That was so awesome. I'm gonna get shot by a silver bullet. Poof. Watch out. I don't trust that fucker.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Uh-huh.
I didn't kill those women.
Yeah, you pretty much did.
You know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this...
not really.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me.
Dude, this game's so good.
Brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions
shit.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Oh, crooked nose man, bitch.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I should have killed him. I just realized he stuck Bloody Mary on me. Like, he tried to kill me. We'll see where this goes. Loading screen of death. Loading screen of death. I love the loading screen of death. Loading screen of death.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well,
but that he's alive?
You know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
How could you?
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be
fucking
ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
It's a lot of swears.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As
Faith
I already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. He's dead.
So you see, the culprit has been punished.
You ordered it. I don't understand how he gets off
Deal
thinking.
with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
So let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
I agree.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit.
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Nope.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
No, you tried to kill me.
Questions? I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
I got her tree back.
Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, Not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all
I don't
to
like
know
the direction this is going in.
about all of you. And so does
I
the
should have
town.
just killed that asshole.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. And he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Oh, get toasted, bruh.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Exactly.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Now, where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since...
Oh man, I'm into this right now.
Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Oh, this guy is such an asshole. I really wish I just killed him.
Judging you. Treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge...
Oh my god. You just do that so you can use them. You don't do it because you're nice.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
My dear, I don't
Just shut up! You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Because Vivian is dead.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
Oh, yeah.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Oh, what's up now, bitch face?
It's like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Okay.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So
okay.
To latch onto whatever will keep you miserable.
Well, at least we got one less rat on the boat,
This
bitch.
is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do.
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There
Maybe
will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Nobody ever wants to make the hard choices.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Down the witching well you go, bitch.
Do what you think is right.
Rip his arms off?
Yes, Sheriff.
Oh, rip his head off?
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We can
die.
lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, I should have ripped his fucking head off.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Sheriff! Oh my god!
Oh.
Yep. See you later, bitch. Once a big bad wolf, always a big bad wolf.
For Lily and Faith.
Fabletown is very afraid.
Yes.
And that's the way it should be.
To erase from the books.
Oh, that was so awesome. I can't believe they gave me the choice to rip his head off. Obviously, I'm going to. At some points in the game, I tried to act with a moral compass. But at the end of the day, you're the big bad wolf. You do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh, hey, I got him a job here.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Yep, she hates me. Whatever.
We'll talk later, okay?
You all wanted me to make the decision.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
You all looked to me when the hard choices had to be made. And now you're all acting like bitches.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Typical. At least I got one buddy. Throw a few beers back with. The wolf and the pig. That's how this story ends. I saved all your asses. I don't even know why they would be mad at him. Like, maybe ripping off his head is a bit excessive, but I'm a wolf. It's what I do.
I'm going! Jesus!
Aw, let them stay.
5 minutes.
They carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Oh, the evil mastermind.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
He's behind everything. Look at that face.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Sounds like Clementine.
You could bring it to her? She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Sounds like a good night after going out on the town.
We're about ready to head out. What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat
It's a
people
terrible
and
joke.
sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Still don't trust you, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
Evil.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
I'm such an asshole. Such an asshole.
Saying goodbye?
Why do you still have the ribbon around your neck, woman?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I'd be afraid to take it off.
Forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Imagine if I took it off and her head just fell right off.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Did you lie?
Where to start? Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
Georgie!
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Wow.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Yep. Well, Georgie got what was due to him.
Not the Crooked Man. Back at the well, you said.
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Oh, shit.
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man is counting on that. When we suffer,
such a tangled web we weave.
And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
Tangled web
Nobody
we
cares
weave.
About us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have.
I'm the big bad wolf.
That's right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good
They need me when the hard shit needs to get done.
for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you...
Yeah, damn straight.
What would have happened? You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Where you going, baby?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
No, I'm pretty bad.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Did I miss something? Is she the bad guy the whole time? Wow. Yeah, of course. Only 14% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head off. Oh, I'm such a jerk. It was too tempting, though. I probably shouldn't say I made a lot of mistakes, either. How could you be mean to TJ? Even though I feel like he was behind everything, that's just how maniacal he is. He's going to the farm to set up his new empire of evil. Ooh, special stats. You told him that you saw calling him a drink when he asked for one. You helped him avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. You chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. You killed him. You left him to die. For her job, you ripped off his arm. The Trip Trap bar. I probably shouldn't have ripped off his arm now that I know what I know. Chose, you accepted as Beetle. Like, a lot of these didn't even have any effect on what happened. At least, I don't think they did. Not really. I don't really understand the ending, though. Ugh. Oh, man. Hour and 15 minutes, not bad. I think that's been... Oh, I just hit my computer. I think that's been about the average for all the episodes. I think episode 4 was like 50 minutes. It was a really short one. 4 was probably the worst. 1 and 2 were awesome. 3 and 4 were okay. And this one was fantastic. So, I won't make you guys sit through all of the credits. So, if you... they'll probably come out with, you know, a series with all of the episodes in one, or I think there's a season pass or something. If you ever get a chance to get it at discount rate or whatever the case may be, I definitely recommend you pick this up. If you already watched it, then obviously it won't be as fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. And I guess I will see you not in the next Wolf Among Us, but I'll see you in the next game. Take care, everybody.